Furada.
Good morning, friends. We are walking on the side of the Mogi Bertioga Highway on the way to the trail that leads to the Pédra Furada waterfall, one of those beautiful waterfalls that I had shown you. We were walking on the side of the highway and look what we found here in the middle of the woods.
Olha aí, meu sobrinho já tá ali.
Kaio is already down there on camera here. It doesn't look very good, but here it is in Imgremi Hill, easy to take a tumble, but what we are seeing down there is at least 80 meters from the highway.
Pode ver, é mato aqui, ó.
As you can see, it's a forest here, and I think you'll see what is down there, how he managed to get there. I don't know, I just know I almost took a fall here now.
Na câmera. Vamos descer lá pra gente ver essa coisa incrível, que eu não sei como veio parar aqui, que eu sei só que eu quase caí aqui. Tá? Bom,
Pause, that's right, in a crashed car. I hope it doesn't have a dead body inside, but apparently it was a bad accident. Hope the passengers of this car are okay.
Olha aí. Tá ali meu sobrinho ali, pra quem não conhece ele, o Caio. Eu acho que tiraram, né?
Essa porra foi jogada aqui.
Será?
Oh my god, this is a dark scene, but it looks like he didn't fall.
O que será que tem aí dentro? Vamos ver. Porra nenhuma.
There are no corpses here and no blood and pieces of bodies, but it stinks, but it must be from the moldy upholstery with the humidity. The place here is quite humid because it is in a tropical jungle. That usually rains daily, and there are also rivers nearby, and here on the side there is a small one. I will show them. We are listening to the noise of the water.
Olha aqui, uma água aqui.
Look at the small river here. The water is super clean, the nature is fantastic, and you will find a bigger river and they run together, they flow into the sea. This is how Agua Ciclo works at Natu's all over the world.
Mas é isso aí, pessoal, interessante, ó, tiraram as rodas. Agora não
This
sei se
wasn't
foi
in
o
the
dono
script,
dele
but that's
ou
it. This car has no wheels. It was carefully removed. We don't know if it was the owner who took it or it was thieves who stole it, but let's leave it there, better not mess, and let's go back to what we were doing, which is to continue our journey towards the waterfall.
Acho que já levaram, mano. Bom, interessante, mas vamos seguir, vamos até a cachoeira. Já, ó, achei aqui, ó, 50 centavos, olha.
I'm going to pause the video and then I'll be back on the highway, this boy and my nephew Kaio. Let's go,
bom, vou dar uma
Kaio, of an
pausada
okay
aqui,
for
galera. Dá um
friends.
joinha pro pessoal aí. Esse é o Caio, meu sobrinho. Beleza? Vou dar uma pausa aqui e a gente volta depois lá na rodovia, ok? A rodovia já tá ficando lá para trás.
Okay, we are already back on the highway on the way to the waterfall of the Stone Furada, translating to English, water falls through the stone hole. The highway is falling behind and soon we will enter the jungle, and it is already close. I'm already tired and with pain in my legs. I've already walked 5 kilometers and we still don't know how far we'll have to walk.
Já lá na trilha, ok?
This is the entrance to the trail. It is the first time we are here and we don't know how many kilometers it is inside the jungle to the waterfall. Do you know the distance, Kaio? He doesn't know either, but let's find out now.
Bom, esse daqui é o começo da trilha, né?
Here is the beginning of the trail, but here it is still wide and dry. There is no mud. The place here is still open. But soon we will be closed with dense forest, and here is also the home of the spotted and brown jaguar. I hope they are not at home and not hungry, but it is a calm and peaceful place and it leaves people relaxed, a very good feeling of peace and tranquility.
Vai fechando cada vez mais.
The advantage of the closed forest is supposedly that it is cooler. Why the heat of the Brazilian summer is very strong here must be 39 degrees.
Já tá fresquinho. Tá. Já tá queimando.
Here at the moment it is already much colder than before. The trees are starting to close the trail and provide shade. This was very good for us because we were very hot.
Vou passar aqui primeiro. Beleza. Opa, já tô vendo uma poçona d'água lá na frente.
We are already starting to step in the mud. I sunk my foot here, but these tours are like this. There's no other way.
Na cautela, senão você vai se atolar. Olha o caminho de formiga, que da hora. Quer tirar uma foto?
This is one of the residents of this place.
A caminhada não é...
So far the walk is quiet despite a lot of mud and insects flying, so I don't know how it will be later. As I said, we never came here before. Everything here is a surprise.
Mas eu nunca vim aqui. Passando por correguinho aqui.
So far the walk is quiet despite a lot of mud and insects flying, so I don't know how it will be later. As I said, we never came here before. Everything here is a surprise.
Puta, agora chamou um atoleiro aqui, hein? Agora é bom, acho que tem que nadar.
This river is the one that passes next to the crashed car. It goes to the same waterfall as we go, therefore it also serves as a path to our destiny in a survival situation where in case you are lost in the jungle without any idea and a reference of where you are, you should always follow the river because it will always take you to some civilization or to the sea where there are people, because the nature of every human being that walks without knowing where it is. It's always walking in circles. Drifting to the left is where thousands get lost in the woods, deeper and deeper. We are hearing strange noises with footsteps in the woods next door, as if something is following us.
Aqui na Mata Atlântica,
here in the Atlantic forest, there are pumas and spotted jaguars. Piebalds are larger than browns and also eat more. It is not so a population of jaguars as large as in the Amazon and in the swamp, but supposedly humans are not part of their menu, but for some reasons and others they can easily attack and kill an adult man.
Mas por alguns motivos ou outro ela pode atacar. A dificuldade de passar aqui.
It was from the discovery of this abrazada or reddish tree, which until then had never been seen in the world, that the Portuguese gave the definitive name of the country of Brazil, which however was called Terra de Vera Cruz 500 years ago. After that, the tree also came to be called the tree of Pau Brazil, the South American red tree, for being red like brasa. We arrived at the predicted destination. Here is the waterfall of Pédra Furada, and you can see why the name water passes through the stone hole, leaving it a little different from a common waterfall.
Aí que a água entra, pessoal, ó. Se cair aí já
crevice through which the water enters. If someone falls here, goodbye. The waterfalls, despite being beautiful, are also super dangerous for several reasons. One of them is the sudden heads of water that arrive and flood everything quickly, and another, if you fall in the wrong place, the force of the water comes out crushing you on the rocks.
Gelado?
Tá gelado pra porra.
Gelado.
Que é suado, filha. Tem
única coisa que eu gosto de gelado é cerveja. Uma outra cachoeirinha ali, galera, ó.
That little stream of clean water that we saw earlier comes out right there.
Gelada, né?
Geladíssimo, velho.
Ice water
Até aqui arrasou.
É.
Só não pode ir pra lá que
Wonders of nature is shown above. The water enters through the crack, leaving the other side in a fall, which makes the stone drill a differentiated cache. I apologize, the noise of the water will affect the audio a little. It's not possible to show everything in a single video, so we intend to come back here more often, but that's how it follows its destiny until it finds the sea. This region is mountainous and probably going down and continuing. There must be more waterfalls ahead that we don't know. Kai is already getting things ready for us to go back home, and I'm going to finish this video leaving you with a beautiful image of this waterfall in full screen.